A bunch of remakes this year. In Bollywood, it is mid of the year. Can you believe that? It's been 6 months.
Can you believe that?
I know.
No way.
I know. Let's have a look at what's been happening in terms of remakes. Obviously, something very common that happens in Bollywood. So let's judge, shall we? So Doka Doka.
No way! May I say something? That was
Besos?
a freaking... I think this is a different song.
Yeah, no.
It's a different song. And then Tus Besos.
Tus besos. Hey,
By
yo!
Carol Wine. Yeah, I was gonna say they used the same audio, but they detoned it in a weird way.
Weird. It's his own song, I guess.
Yes. You know what? Watch Puri bangs.
The original is better. This feels like a remake of a remake.
Beautiful. Why did we change it? Although the most recent remake of that wasn't too bad.
Whoa.
Yes, sir. Oh, nice.
Get.
Gorgeous.
Come on.
Oh,
Manam
that's
Barba.
nice. Nice
Both.
as well. This is gorgeous.
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 Weird key to change it to.
But it's just because the original has a
It's also like that.
strange key. Yeah.
Good song. Yeah, there's levels though to this whole music thing. Papon is on this. I'm gonna pretend Papon was not on that.
I like that, you know. Oof. They didn't change it. What do you mean? Maybe the language changed. Oh yeah. Oh my god, yes.
What in the call center?
This is what I thought it was.
Also, that's fucking, what is it? Ranbir, is that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the original's way better.
Yeah,
also,
by the way.
yeah, I don't know.
Just skip the weird.
Just fucking skip both songs.
Skip
They're
the
really
weird.
strange. And also, just because, what is it? Whatever that kid is, he's so fucking bad at acting anyway.
It's
Is that movie where he's like a king?
It's
Serious.
Yeah, it's something to do with.
Another
some
Fatehi's in it
royals
for
and
some reason.
Yeah, why was she doing this?
It's just utter shit. We saw the trailer.
And
The video
and I-
never made it out because we just. It was actually embarrassing.
Because we didn't actually agree with anything.
Anything. I thought it was the worst thing I'd ever seen in my life, and then the file got corrupted.
And then you know what?
And then we said, "Oh, should we re-record this?" No, I
No.
don't ever want to watch that again.
It's fine.
I swear to you, we just binned that video.
Something like
it's
that.
like the Royals, but they're running out of money, and then they're
but-
like falling in love or some
And
shit.
I thought the guy was a good dancer. I was wrong.
We
and
were
I
wrong.
thought she was a good actress. No, I was wrong.
No, and
So-
then Nora Fatehi is in it for some. Is it Nora who's in it?
Yes, and then I thought perhaps the songs were good, and I was wrong.
Garbage.
So you know, it
Only
wasn't.
this, the original is only good. The fucking remake did not deserve the remake.
I like this.
Oh, for the Ajay Devgan thing.
Not bad.
That's
I
why
like
Jubin
this.
got a lot of hate though, because he was giving
yeah.
remakes of Nusrat Fateh Ali
Because
Khan.
of this, yeah. Still good though. Because they didn't make it into a commercial thing. Nice!
Osaka.
See, this makes sense.
Whoa. No way! They're both ass. Big up Zack Knight.
You know, Zack Knight is actually fire.
Where the f is he now?
Yeah, where are you, dude?
That's Ashiki 1 or some shit.
Very nice. Not bad.
here I
Not
do
bad.
rate both the remakes because there is some, there were technological limitations in the 90s
Yes.
and the 80s
Yes, yes.
from all over the world. It wasn't just in specific industries. And I do like the new girth that you can achieve now through different sound EQs, more sound engineering, vocal editing. It does give it some really lovely girth to the song in the Vishal Misra and Shreya Ghoshal
Yes.
remake. And it also gives
Also-
it in the Atif, and everyone was in that fucking
Also,
song.
I love the fact that when you get to do remakes and you pick very good vocalist for it, the song seems to rebirth,
Yeah,
be
yeah.
re-energized.
Yeah.
And I love that, but I just don't understand why we have to make them a commercial songs.
You don't have to. In those three remakes,
They
they
were
became
very-
commercial
yeah.
tracks, but they had soul. A lot of the problem that
Correct,
people have
yes.
with commercial music is it feels soulless. It feels like a slop, like a cheeseburger. Nothing wrong with a cheeseburger every now and then.
Every now and then it kind of falls nice and
Or a veggie cheeseburger, if you don't eat fucking meat. That sample
It's
didn't work.
just a
I know it's a
sample,
sample, but it
yeah.
didn't work.
Because it's in a completely different key. This is nice pop. You see, that's a nice progression. Not a problem with that.
Yeah, but that original had fucking levels, bro.
It did.
An orchestral arrangement.
However, though, make
hell?
it a pop ballad of it.
Yeah,
Not
it's
bad.
fine.
Not bad.
Why are remakes so popular? I guess it's because it's such a sure way of
No, it's
predicting
guaranteed.
that.
Yeah.
Predicting that you could get some of the investment back.
It's a guarantee. That's why you make a remake. People are already familiar. It's a generational. It bridge the generational gap.
Because there's so many genius Indian music composers that
Also,
I know that they can come up with their
The
own
work's
stuff.
already done, my guy. The work's already done. The song's already composed. The lyrics is already written. You just have to find somebody else to jump on the track, make it EDM. Let's go.
I guess it also happens as well because there is such a culture of so much work going on at the same time in all the Indian movie industries, and I've discussed this now with Indian reviewers, and that's what they have told me. Do correct me if I'm wrong. I'm obviously learning as I
A
go.
lot it happens at the same time.
But we obviously do see it. It's like some of the hardest working artists I think I've ever met in my life are probably Indian.
I agree.
And I think it goes the same with like music composers and everyone like that, lyricists.
But music composers and lyricists are in higher demand, but there's less of them. So
Yeah,
they
the
have
less that
to,
are actually in.
Yeah, they have to get creative in how to deliver without having to spend so much time in each project.
Ashiki 3.
I like that.
See why?
That's beautiful. That scene's stunning.
Oh, it's even better in a female. Bharat. India. I love Hari Haran. It's him as well. That guy's been singing fucking forever.
He has just. Maybe they use the same stems. Actually. What the heck? That's money. That's old money.
Is it because it's Ashiki 1?
I think so.
Yeah,
Is
I think it's because they're
or is it
remaking
that film?
Ashiki 1.
They're
or I mean,
remaking it.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Ashiki.
They're remaking a lot
it?
of the songs from Ashiki 1, I think, because it's the same geezer, right? Yes, from Ashiki. Yeah, so it's I recognize because it's Kumar Sana, right? In the '89, that album was so iconic.
That
and
was iconic.
When we were checking out Ashiki 2, I was listening to a few of the songs of Ashiki 1. I don't know if we'll ever review Ashiki, but maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. I know this is a remake, and I love Himesh's version.
Yes, I actually. You know what? It's funny.
The latest version. Lord Himesh. Yeah, they used the sample and changed
This
the
is
key.
nice though. No, it's not that different. Wait, what the heck?
Hot Batmash.
Noor Singh. No, wait, what the heck? That's adorable.
Whoa, I had never seen that.
Oh my god, no, me neither.
They got Mika Singh. I thought it was Nick Jonas.
The original
What the-
is that banger.
Keep precision like this. Yeah, Nagif. I'll take Nick for the win always. Has he ever made a good movie? Good song.
That's beautiful.
Jacqueline Fernandez.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, that's fire. Okay.
I mean, but they straight
why
up
did it?
used
Like,
the
they
same.
used the same song.
How did that work?
How did they get rights for that?
What the fuck? Because they just basically used the same beat.
They
Maybe they
just
used the same
changed-
producer.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's possible.
Maybe this is like a collaboration.
Just turn into
sort
an
of
Indian thing. The guy gets his royalties. You utilize the fucking thing.
Fair enough.
You know.
It's kind of nice though.
Yeah, good on him, bro. He made it.
Get the bag.
We've reviewed this.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful song. Hey yo.
Oh, it's this song. Let me meet them.
This is Brazilian.
Brazilian funk. No way. Well, he is referencing SRK every now and then,
Yes.
but the beat, I thought it was a remake or
Brazilian funk.
taken from some Brazilian funk song or something like that.
This is Houseful 5.
Same boy.
Same vibe.
Yeah, Chan.
Akshay Kumar is still the real MVP here.
I gotta be honest with you guys. I mean, obviously, we do have different audiences in different channels, but from our music audience, what's your thoughts on the Houseful thing?